As of the filming of this video, I haven't heard anything if Jay-Z did respond and agree to take the DNA test or not. Ramir says that Jay-Z is interfering in legal processes and that he's using his influence to sway the officials that should be bringing the case. Ramir also said that he doesn't want any back child support. He does want money for emotional distress. He's trying to get the proof that Jay-Z is his father or not has caused him this emotional stress, and he is seeking damages for that. It comes up every few years where this young man is still attempting to get Jay-Z to acknowledge him and to take this DNA test, because I don't know if you remember the details, but the mom was about 16 years old. I believe her name is Wanda. She has since then passed away, rest in peace. She said that she had only slept with 2 people at 16, and one guy took the paternity test, and it was proven that he was not Ramir's father. And so Wanda said that the only other person that she slept with was Jay-Z, so it had to be Jay-Z. But he has refused to take this DNA test to give this young man some peace of mind. Most people are saying it's because I believe Jay-Z was 22 at the time and the young lady was 16, so she was underage, and that's what he's avoiding. I don't even know the statute of limitations on all of that or how that works, but July 18th was the day that he was supposed to answer the allegations and finally say if he was going to take the DNA test. And so far, we haven't heard anything from that. Nicki Minaj continues her rant or her beef with SZA on. I don't know if y'all are keeping up with it, but it's been SZA's camp, Top Dog Entertainment, had posted about a new song called Broken Barbies. That SZA wasn't even the artist on the song. It's a artist called I Am Lyric, and TDE promoted the song and maybe put it out on Twitter. And I guess that triggered Nicki, or she thought they were coming for her. I don't know. But she immediately went on attack mode. And SZA came into the conversation saying something like, Mercury retrograde, don't take the bait, silly goose. And what did she do that for? Because then Nicki turned her attention from TDE to SZA, saying, draw your freckles back on, Bookie, and a whole bunch of other stuff that I couldn't even keep up or make sense of. And SZA decided to tweet, I don't give an F about what you're talking about, or none of that weird stuff you're talking about, or something like that. The next day, I think SZA dropped some receipts saying that a few years back, while SZA was recording her album, Nicki reached out on 2 separate occasions asking for a feature, but SZA was too busy, and maybe she's just held that grudge ever since. And don't forget, she's still on Jay-Z's neck. She's been on his neck for years. This whole debacle with the CEO affair with one of his HR employees, I'm sure you heard about them. The CEO, Andy Byron, was out and they were at a Coldplay concert. So apparently when the Kiss Cam put them on camera, the CEO, he just fell down to the floor, and then his employee, she hid her face and turned her back. Now, of course, when you react like that, the camera is going to want to know what's going on. And apparently that went viral. You know the internet, they are undefeated. They found out who these people were, found out they were having an affair. I think even Coldplay said something about that, making a joke. They must be having an affair or something like that. And why did he say that? Because, baby, the internet went to work. They found these people, and turns out that both of them are in separate marriages to other people. In fact, the CEO, his wife, had to delete her Facebook account because she was getting so much traffic telling her that her husband was cheating. It was a fake statement that apparently the CEO was supposed to have made, but it was proven to be AI, and it wasn't really a statement after all. In fact, neither one of them have made a statement or said anything about the alleged affair.